I think we've got some bags and stuff like that, so we get something like that to put in the bag.
It's funny, it's almost been like a movie for the last 6 days.
You're writing history.
This is the story. No one has done
I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
Too many other cameras going.
the closest thing was farmers.
But you did get them coming out? No.
Did anybody get them coming out?
Sorry?
And they didn't get arrested.
No problem. So,
Want the camera back?
well, we're just,
Good.
So now what we need is somebody to help John Joe and get in touch with John Joe. So I think we should set up a program on the road. In a sense,
You get very few, and sometimes, the negative positive, but so one's really tickled me. That's happened a number of times,
and we just happen to have
about
some,
80 years old.
Yeah.
so we want to make
The
sure
old
that the
timers know about
protocol
rural
is there and set up. Because we ask people to come in to do something simple.
Okay, so what's the...
Make sure that we follow the right protocol, and the problem is I don't know what the right protocol is. So I have to go in front of well, I got to go for a walk in the woods, and I hope I get back within maybe 2 or 3 hours. And by that time, you guys might know what to do.
Oh, I thought you were going to get an epiphany.
No, I'm
Walk in the
just
woods.
coming. I got to go for it anyway, and sometimes you do have to relax a little bit somewhat. And I might have to phone John Joe when I'm here. So maybe the epiphany might come from the air.
So what sorry, thank you, repeat it all again.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say?
Oh, okay, that's good to debrief on this. They had come here to tell us that, that yesterday I had approached them on the road and told them that I was concerned about the sacred sweat, the sacred fire, and that John Joe had installed a sacred fire, and I have it on tape. I have everything on tape. So basically, they said that they didn't know what the protocol was. So I said, well, I don't know either, but John Joe would know the protocol. But I said, do you think you'd have a national protocol for First Nations people setting a sacred fire? And I said, I think you should find that out. Because I said, it's your job. Why should I educate you on what your job is? You're the top guy in the RCMP and you don't know how to handle First Nations. I said, this is ridiculous. And I said, and basically it shows me what's happened. So anyway, then bottom line, I asked them if they would get back to me if there was a problem. That there was going to be and that we needed time to take the feathers down. And that's why yesterday I asked if, and I have people there now who are standing by the feathers. There needs to be, John Joe asked that every feather that's hanging in the woods, someone needs to stand by it. Now they don't know these feathers are outside their fence, right? And another thing is that there's a sacred fire down there, so John Joe, I'm sure, will want to come down and go through the proper protocol. And everybody who knows John Joe knows that he has a really good sense of humor.
Yeah. Oh,
okay?
yeah.
So he's gonna take his time, but he's got a sore eye. He could have a doctor's. He could get a doctor's note.
He's got a medical condition that might delay him.
Yes, but bottom line is we need to prepare this trailer because I said when he gets here he could have a place for a cup of tea, like because he does, and that sounds, but he's as you said to me, he's an elder, and he needs to have, but he's got a sore eye and he's not feeling well, and this is rainy weather, and he can't see when he's coming down into the woods. So he needs people to guide him down there, because otherwise he doesn't feel trusted, right? So we have to set that up. So
how open were they?
This is
and open to
this is they're here. They have to, and we need now to. John Joe will set a protocol. He might say that he needs 24 hours to get prepared, right? Yeah.
Well, that would be good.
Or he might need he may not be able to make this because he's not well. He may not be able to make this because he's not well.
Yeah, do this because
this is true. This is not false. So he can show a doctor's note. That was a joke, right? I'm trying to work with you guys here.
There we go.
So we need to load up the sacred fire with wood. because and the way one person takes one log, and then one log has to be removed, right? So things need to be done, right? So we have enough wood there, and then we have the feathers that were hung by an artist, and they need to be protected. And if we do that protocol, that we're following what John Joe asked us to do, and he wants to come down and give a prayer as well. He has a prayer that
Levi wants somebody drumming.
yeah, and so it's something that's very powerful.
When Levi and Kat are coming back?
Well, I know they're resting now, but I'm sure they'll be.
And that's good because
And they need to be contacted. They need to be contacted.
And are these fellows invited?
Oh, well, they'll probably be part of the process because Mr. Giz did say we were going to have an education plan. We're going to get educated. So this is part of the education.
What's the next step?
The next step will be I've got to go and go check the fire down below, make sure everything's safe with it. I've got to contact John Joe. I know that he's going for an MRI, he's in and out of hospital. So I have to find out when a good time to contact him is. Yeah. He may be able to get here. I'm sure he'll try and get here as soon as he can.
Did the RCMP say what their next step of action was?
No, they said they were going to wait for the call from John Joe. So that was the next step. My job was done to connect them with John Joe. That's what I did. Okay? Is that good?
Did you any reason why
good job.
they wanted to only
John
speak to
Joe.
you and Chris?
Well, because the logic in that.
It'll
Yesterday
happen
I stopped them in the
whenever
road
they decide they want to cut down on
Yeah.
the big cut.
and asked them if
And
they
then the
could actually
police have called for us.
take them down. So they're
That's
all
what's
still-
going to happen.
we
So
still
we don't know how
as a citizen,
to do more.
if you ever really say that,
Anytime between now and June 15th.
you wouldn't just try